July 5th, 2026, 12:26 p.m. Still here in the shed, half-mile north of Fairbank, Iowa on V68. You can see I've gone nowhere, 193,871 miles. I think the frauds may have stolen the paper before this one. I thought this one was stolen, but it just came off the notebook. And as you can see, I'll show my 10.7-inch hands. And scarred finger. You see it's on 105.7. I just scan these channels. I don't ever keep it on. That was KOKZ. 107.9. That's KFMW. This is a Christian channel. Usually have American Family Radio on there. I think that, yeah, I guess that's what it's called, American Family Radio. This is Northeast Iowa. KUNI. It's the NPR station. KUNI. And I'm still half-mile north of Fairbank, Iowa on V68, west side of the road. July 5th, 2026, 12:26 p.m. Been in here since June 25th, 2026. You can see the light going through the paper there. So you can see I'm here. And I have been in the shed here since the 25th by myself. Here's that white stone that I've shown many times. I show it in front of the radio here. Apparently there's surveillance like right here somewhere. There's some way that people could see me or hear me. I think they can see me in here somehow. It would be in that screen. And I try to get down as low as I can so that I can get a good look at my face. Because they start reacting on radio when I do that. There is the Yellowstone, the 14, 15 pounder. There's those license plates up there on the dash. Other stones here. My iPad, I haven't used that in the last few days. Epiphone Exlante. I've been alternating phones. I'll charge one, and then I'll use the other one, and I'll charge one, and I'll use the other one. Ford Expedition. And nobody should have ever been in this shed, ever. But when I fall asleep, they get in here at times. QIJ 335. You can see the car part on the top there. My Ford F350. That's tin, corrugated tin, and I'm stepping on. I put some cat food here for the cats. And my father's tractor, one of them. And planter, front shed doors. I have this up to charge the battery because they can, the battery goes down when I'm parked here a lot. So I really don't say much more. Never been in the military, never been married, not been on a plane or jet since 2011. No connection to anyone other than my parents since 2015 in any way whatsoever. They live at the Red and White Barn home north of Fairbank, and they're 85 and 84 years old, Jerry and Lois. I've never been with a male sexually, romantically, intimately in any way whatsoever. Never will. Never been interested in males. Not attracted to males, whatever the stage lies. And 10.7-inch hands. Green eyes, not blue. 54 years old. Despite what I look like in the photos, I've been on a 9-day food fast, and I've lost about 15 pounds. Signing off for youtube.com/@symbol WADEALAN. HEINEMN. And there's my social media, x.com/WADES2ND. And I only post on Facebook to reflect these two channels, what I do here. And I just posted a few of my posts on there, maybe 30 some posts on there on that YouTube or that Facebook. I don't communicate on Facebook. There's only one person I've messaged on X who is a 23-year-old female from Finland, and I think she's with someone else because just the way it seems. And like, I'm not heartbroken over it. It's just I'm just trying to meet people, and that was an attempt to reach out to somebody, but I think she's with somebody else. So don't know who it is. A lot of soccer indications since I started. Well, I've been flirting with her for 6 months, and then recently, within the last 10 days or so, I started messaging her private messages on X, but I haven't gotten anything started there. She's, you know, she's young, and she's, I think someone else is with her. So if it's one of the frauds that pretends to be connected to me, I hope she gets the message, and I hope she drops him, because he's a criminal fraud, whoever he is. He's not connected to me. Just like all these guys who make connections to the females I try to start something with, and then it screws everything up. Signing off, Wade Heineman, July 5th, 2026, still half mile north of Fairbank, Iowa, V68, July 5th, 2026, 12:26 p.m. And I just posted something on that I am single, but what I want from a female is basically the stoic relationship. And I didn't even know there was much to stoicism other than guys not talking. So I looked it up, and I actually like the principles of the stoic relationship. So that kind of reflects what I want in a relationship, and only with a natural adult female. I would never, ever consider being with a male sexually, romantically, intimately, or a transgender or a child.